Okay, good morning everyone. It's been a while ago since we last communicated during this time of quarantine. I hope you're all well and your families too, and you keep warm at home. Now today I will be talking about the Professional English Conversation Exam. Now this year there will be no written exam, so this exam is worth 30 points to go with the 70 points you get for your year activities. So let me start with when are the exams. Now please make a careful note of this. On the 17th of December, which is a Thursday, starting at 11 o'clock, we'll have the exam for civil engineering, plumbing and road construction. Now, we will use Zoom to do the exam. So if you don't have Zoom on your laptop, computer or your cell phone, please download that before we do the exam, okay? Now, before we will let you know in your Facebook group what is the code you need to use and the password to connect to Zoom so we can see you, okay? So 11 o'clock on the 17th of December, which is a Thursday, civil engineering, plumbing and road construction. And hopefully it will finish maybe by about 1. Next day, on Friday the 18th, we have exam, same time, same way, using Zoom. So check your Facebook group to know the code and the password. So on the 18th of December at 11 o'clock, we'll have exams for architecture and food processing. Okay? 18th of December, 11 o'clock, architecture and food processing. Make a careful note of that so please don't be late because we only got so much time. Okay? So 30 points, no written exam this year. Now, okay, what kind of things will we be asking during the exam? Here we are. There's 3 things we will be asking. Number 1, we will talk about tools. Yeah? The teacher will show you 3 or 4 different tools like a hammer, screwdriver, things like that. And we will ask you, what is the name of this tool in English and what do we do with it? What do we use this tool for? So for example, here's a claw hammer. You can use that to hit a nail or take out some metal from some wood, as an example. But I don't tell you which 3 we will ask. You just have to study all of them. We could ask you any one of them. But it has to be in English, yeah? We went through the tools, and you can always look in your glossary what the proper definition is, okay? So number 1, I'll ask you about tools. Now for the food processing people, the tools will be kitchen tools. I'm not asking you about screwdrivers or hammers. I'm asking you about knives or pots or microwaves, those kind of things, okay? Architecture and other ones are all technical tools, okay? Second thing we will ask about is the measurement system. Now we learned that about metric and imperial. The one thing I will ask you is I will give you 2 values of some degree in centigrade, like 10, 15, 20, whatever it is, and I will ask you to convert that degree centigrade into degrees Fahrenheit. And we did that in class quite a few times. You should still have the formula as to how to do that. I won't mention it now. You should have that in your notes, how to convert centigrade to Fahrenheit. Okay? So I'll give you 2 values, like 20 degrees, or I could give you -10. Does it matter? It's all the same. And then, further in metric versus imperial, I will ask you specifically how many centimeters in 1 inch, how many feet in 1 yard, and how many kilometer in 1 mile. Yeah, if you know those 3, you have a fair understanding of the difference between metric and imperial. Okay? Lastly, probably the most intense, is technical terms. So all the words we have learned in all our lessons, yeah, about tools, about safety equipment, about materials, whatever, I will ask you 10 terms. So I'll ask you a word, say, what does this word mean? And then you, as the student, will give me the definition you have learned from the glossary in English. So 10 terms, yeah? So I might call what's a stairwell, or what is a lobby, or all kind of words I can ask you. You've got the list of all the words, so remember all the words, study them hard, and then I will ask you 10. Okay, so tools, 3 or 4 different tools. You tell me what they are and what we use them for. Measurement system, 2 values in centigrade. How much are that in Fahrenheit? Again, how many centimeters in an inch? How many feet in a yard? And how many kilometers in a mile? And lastly, technical terms. Now, I will ask you 10 terms, whatever they might be, and you give me the definition of that term in English. Study them well, you should be okay. So altogether, this is worth 30 points. Might take 3 or 4 minutes per student. Remember, there is no written exam, so you can score up to, if you do well, you can score 27, 28, even 30. Okay? So study well, remember. Architecture, food processing, 18th of December, starting from 11 o'clock. 17th of December, the day before, civil engineering, plumbing and road construction, again starting from 11 o'clock. So please download Zoom if you haven't already got it on your laptop or your computer or possibly even your cell phone, and then we can talk. Check your Facebook group some days in advance where we will tell you the code you need to use for Zoom and the password, and then you can join the conversation. Okay? So everybody, keep well, stay warm, and we'll look forward to seeing you on the 17th or 18th. Okay? Take care. Bye-bye.